Hey there, welcome back to another episode of Generations. Today we'll be working around some mob spawners that I found to create a couple farms. So let's get into it. Alright, hey there. So, while mining, I ended up finding this mob spawner and a mob spawner all the way over here. And both of these aren't too far away from the base. They're actually a nice decent distance away from the base, but let's look in the chests that we have. 3 cocoa beans, a saddle, and a bucket. Not terrible. A couple wheat, 2 iron, a piece of bread, and gunpowder. The bread would be nice. And now back to the other one to check what that had in it. First one has some gunpowder, wheat, more string, and a bucket. Another bucket. 3 more iron, more wheat, another saddle, and another bucket. But, while off camera, I did do a whole bunch of mining, and I did come across 19 diamonds, 2 stacks and 4 of iron, 64 gold ore, and that's about it. But there's also a little bit of diamonds over here. I wanted to mine a couple on camera with you guys as well, just to show you that I have been doing a little bit of mining off camera, getting some diamonds, getting stuff ready to go for, you know, looking snazzy in the future with some diamond armor. But the first thing we have to do is make this room a normal spawnable area. Guys, I mined under the mossy, and I found some diamonds. So we're in luck. It's probably only one. Go away. I don't need you burning up my diamonds. Looks like it's only one, but I'll take it. Hold on. Now I'll take it. Hold on. Any more around here just in case? Any just lying around to be taken? Does not seem like it. Okay, well, 1 diamond is good enough for me. I realize now that I didn't have smooth lighting on before. Makes the game look so much better. I keep forgetting it because when I switch versions, it resets all the settings, and for some reason, smooth lighting is just inherently off in this version, so it just sort of comes off and I don't remember to turn it back on. But what we're doing now is currently lowering the floor 1 to make way for a little bit of a water stream that's going to lead into a funnel. Now, for the first part of this episode, before we actually make the killing device of the mob farm, I wanted to test something. So, back in previous versions of Minecraft, that we're currently playing, there were mob jets. And what a mob jet was is you got a whole bunch of mobs in a single block area, and then when you wanted to let the flood release, or, you know, release the horde, as some would say, you just flick open whatever was holding them back, and they'd spew out. And I thought that'd be really hilarious and cool for a mob spawner killer idea, but I'm not sure how to get the whole killing part through, so I'll have to sort of rustle around with that idea while I'm clearing out some space. But if you want to know how to make a mob spawner for yourself, clear out at least a 4-block gap between your walls and the mob spawner, and then dig 2 blocks down, and then I'll show you how to do the water stream setup in a moment when this floor is gone. Alright, next up, come over to the corners of your room, add the little triangles over here in the corners, then the water. Then what you should get after the water is done is a nice flow of water. Ow, scared me. A nice flow of water that'll lead into an area like this. And once again, if you want to, just make it go down 1 more time and it'll funnel directly into the area that you want them to, which is what we will be doing, moving them up again and then dropping them back down to hopefully get a little bit of a cool killing system instead of some boring one. So let me do the really boring thing of getting a giant tower filled with water, moving it over, and then dropping them back down. Alright, so the tubes have been completed, as along with the room, you can hear them spawning currently. They're all getting lifted up and dropped over here, which I think I raised my sound up a little bit too loud. All dropped over here. So here's the science part of the episode. My hypothesis is I will break this block, or actually no, this block, and they will all come flying out in a nice even line, and it will be nice. The actual probable thing that'll happen is I break this, maybe they go 1 or 2 blocks, but they'll just walk around freely. So, let's science it. Go! Yes! Yes! That worked perfectly. Guys, we have a great farm. We have a great farm, and I'm ready to make the best farm anyone's ever seen in Minecraft. Alright, so I'm going to clean up these skeletons real quick. I'm going to start constructing the actual farm room, and then I'll see you guys back in a second. Actually, decided against doing it off camera. Let's do it on camera with you guys real quick. It's not even that big, it's just a little bit of a chamber. We will have a glass wall that's going to be right around here, and I'm hoping that I can get some nice lava blades just around the bottom here so they'll fling out. Actually, no, because that'll destroy everything real quick. Actually, you know what? No, that might work. That might really work. Let's see, how long is the lava? How long does the lava go? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No, just 4. Fantastic. That was stupid. That was really dumb of me. Is it going to go away? Please. Thank you. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here we would have a sign. Let's go make a sign real quick. And the sign would hold the lava up and make a small lava blade. The lava blade is going to burn them as they come out, which pretty much is going to immediately kill them, which I'm hoping is not going to ruin the drops. But that's the glory of testing. We will have to test it one more time. Let's get rid of this one. We will place the lava there. The lava will come out and hopefully lava blade right there. Oh, they're getting hit. Maybe not there, actually. Maybe one over more. That might actually work a little bit better. It's just 1, 2, 3. Lava blade. We'll go like that. And it should stay. It shouldn't spread out. Fantastic. It's doing exactly what I want it to. So let's once again cover this up. And there isn't that many there, so I'll have to wait a minute for some to gather up so we can do another proper test with the lava blade, but I'll see you guys back in another quick second. Okay, sounds like there's enough to test again, so let's fire in 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Close to perfect. Sort of close to perfect. It came real close. Everything still worked out really well. All of them still dropped drops, and that's what I wanted. But not all of them came out, which is not what I like. Plus, to actually use this farm, I would have to manually do that each time. I wouldn't be using this farm a whole lot, except for arrows, until XP and stuff is added into the game. So I guess it doesn't really matter that I have to do it manually. Probably won't be here too many times. So, I think now it is time for us to make this area actually look a little good. Because right now, all cobblestone, all bad. Alright, so I'm not exactly sure where this is going to go into the video because I sort of forgot to record it in the first place. The 1x1 series isn't going anywhere and it isn't gone. I just wanted to say that currently the world's having a bit of issues. It's not wanting to load properly. When it does, the world doesn't really like to load fully and it has a whole bunch of holes in the world that I can't exactly use. So I'm trying to see what's wrong with that and fix that, and if anybody has any help with that, that'd be great. But back to your regularly scheduled episode. Alright, so I want a ring of half slabs all the way around the... You know what? We should expand it out again a little bit. Because this hinders the spawn rate a little bit. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. We're okay. I don't really mind. It's just one block. It's not going to spawn that many mobs in this, very specific area. Speaking... Oh, hold on. Oh, I was on peaceful. Feel bad now. Sorry, guys. Oops. Okay. So, ring around the outside. We'll get rid of here. Then, the pillars go up and around the room. Then we're going to change the materials on the top and the walls to be something different. Down here can sort of stay stone because I'm not going to really see that, but I want to change this into like a viewing area. Actually, no, because that would be too much light. We'll just change it into something else, another material, and then change out the walls. So let me go find a nice material for the walls, and I'll see you guys back in a second. So I've decided the color scheme for the entire spawner. We're going to use sandstone behind the walls, and we're going to stack up hopefully a little bit of a design with some slabs in front of here, or right on here. So mobs still can't spawn, but we still get a nice decent looking design, or at least a couple stripes along the sides of the wall so mobs can't spawn. At least it'll look a little bit decent. I'm hoping the sandstone will look really cool. I haven't really tested it out. I just sort of went on the assumption that the colors would work together and hopefully it'd look nice. So we'll finish up these two walls and then, or well, finish up those two walls and then we'll get a good look at it now. Definitely like that. Blech, English, can't do it. Definitely like that. So we're going to continue that throughout the entire area, and this is our little base of operations down here, along with our little area leading over to where they're actually going to get dropped and killed. But we're going to focus on right here for right now, and then move on to over here. This entire area is going to get remodeled and a nice makeover in this episode. So I'm going to finish up the walls and then bring you guys back to see the little details that I got up here. Actually, on camera, since it's a little bit of a special event, I'm going to make a diamond pick because I'm sick and tired of making iron picks. They keep breaking. I would much rather have a diamond pick that's going to actually last me a little bit. So boom, there we go. Diamond pick, and I'm going to start doing up the walls again. So see you guys back in a second. Alright, we got the walls and the roof up and running. The roof has a nice little design where it just breaks off a little bit with a half slab to divide it. Let's make a couple slabs over here real quick to use for the walls. Not too many, since we're just going to try out to test the design in the first place. So 24 should be alright. Nothing too fancy, nothing too huge, just nice and sort of simple. So let's go at the start here. Let's go at the top and at the bottom. And then we'll go over to this other side so I can actually get a little bit of reach. Actually, no, we'll just place some blocks so I can get more reach. There we go. Much easier. Go like this, and we'll go like that as well. Boom, boom, boom. So we'll have this tiny thing in the middle here. Get rid of that part. And then, is there any other place we can... I'm not sure I like that 100%. Yeah, this one just goes back down if it has stuff over it. So let's place these back. And let's keep... Actually, no, let's remove those ones. So how's that? Just like a little X sort of design. How's that looking so far? Get a little bit of a step back at it. Yeah, no, that looks perfectly fine for me. Looks perfectly alright. Maybe if we have stairs in the future, it could use a little bit of upside down stairs, but for right now, perfectly fine. Let me copy this over to the other designs of the wall, and I'll meet you outside of here to do a little bit of designing for our pathway and storage area. So I think we're going to start off by copying the design on this side and how it sort of comes out, but we're not going to go out as far as it does, and that is sandstone, not wood. What am I doing? Wow, I completely grabbed the wrong block. Alright, so wood there, so it opens up a little bit. It'll be pushed back to around here or so. This will be the back wall where this iron is, and then it'll come back out. It'll sort of wrap right back around into here once again, and then it'll just lead over to our little killing area, which really needs to be refined. We'll get around to that in a second after we get everything else looking nice and pretty, but I need to rearrange the storage room I already just rearranged a minute ago to actually make the arena fit. Arena? Spawner. To actually make the spawner fit. Alright, so our fancy little storage room is done. Now for over here, except there's one thing I forgot. If you just come back over here, the actual entrance to the area is not really an entrance, just sort of chills here. So we're actually going to make an entrance to the area, make it look a little bit nice, since right up here actually, literally right there, is our staircase in. So, oops, gonna have to figure out how to do something with that. Okay, so little bit of pillars leading down from the roof right around here when we get out of the entranceway, the little ladder. Then I want to add, you know what, let's keep this layer, not there, just right around here. Let's keep this layer like that, then sandstone. We'll sandstone it up like we do, because this entire area so far is just sandstone. We'd sort of bonk our head, but that's okay for the most part. I'm fine with that. Okay, slightly not super fine with that. I wish I didn't bonk my head. But that's okay like this, actually. Yeah, that's okay like that. Don't bonk my head. It looks okay. Fantastic. Okay. So then I just want to block out this area from being accessible right now. So we'll go like that. And then we'll get a door there after. We will add a pillar right around here. Boop, boop. Oh, wait. Get rid of these ones. Pillar. Then down, down, down. And then a pillar adjacent on the other side. Down, down, down. Should there be another pillar? No, that's actually fine. That's fine. And then we will add a little bit of depth in some places. Don't want it to be extremely boring and flat and dull. Go like this, like that. Fill this in again. And then we will fill this area in with some sandstone, just like this. We'll get rid of here. And this might just be chests later. Whatever just fits into this area might just be some painting, some fancy little area. Whatever looks nice in that little area should be fine. Go like this and clean up the floor here. What should we have for the floor? You know what, it actually sort of seemed... Yeah, we'll go like this because it sort of seems like... when we go like this, that there's this big layer of the stone slabs going all the way around. So we'll just go all the way around like this and then fill it in with sandstone in a second. Get rid of all of these. Get rid of all of this stuff, all of this junk. Then come up here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, and it stopped raining. Fantastic, because I could hear it all the way down here, and it was very, very annoying. Fill everything up, and there we go. Except for the roof. And right here. But you know what? Other than that, pretty okay. Looks pretty okay. Add some sandstone there, and then pillar. Because symmetry. Should we add some different sandstone here? We'll add a little bit of depth there. Maybe that'll be glowstone in the future. No, yeah, I could see some glowstone going there or here as well. Just a little bit of this area. I don't have any more slabs, so I'll take those away and fill it back in with sandstone. Then we'll take some torches, make sure this area is nice and lit up here so we can't get spawned on. And then we will fill in these walls with sandstone, and then I'll see you guys back to actually do the area over there. Alright, we'll start off in here, adding a small little pillar right here. Once again, out of supplies, so wood will have to do for the time being to signify where the pillars are. Oh geez, never prepared when I want to cut back in. Alright, let's expand this area out a little bit since it's very cramped in here. Don't really like how cramped it is. Redstone takes forever to mine, so that's going to be a pain to do in a split second. Maybe we'll end up expanding it out 2 or so, just here in the back. And for a second here, hold on, I have just the pillar going to go right... Well, the killing machine is right around here, so let's expand this out with just one more, and we'll get the corner right here to become the pillar. So right here, this would be the new pillar. Although that doesn't really line up with this pillar, that sort of sucks, so we'll move this one over since, obviously, symmetry. Symmetry is very good. Boop, boop. Yep, that's looking good so far. One will have to be removed here. I'll get the redstone in a second. For the killing machine, let's go like this. Let's remove here, all the way down, and this one. Then replace that area with glass so we can look in. We'll replace the top here with sandstone to match the rest of the area, obviously. We'll... actually... No, yeah, let's go like that. Let's get up here and break these away. Go like this. That one's not going to be broken. We'll add a little ring of half slabs above the glass so we can see it as we're standing here, and it adds a little bit of a difference between here and the rest of the room so it doesn't look all samey same. Then underneath we'll probably do about the same. That's going to... No, the sign! The sign! Rip the sign, it's gone. No problem. We'll get another one in a second. Alright, so that's going to be that. Let me get some more half slabs. Let me change up the roof and bring you guys back. Okay, so it's about done and we're about to wrap it up. As you can see, I added the door. We have our little hallway here. This side was going to go somewhere else, and it might still just be a really long hallway to connect to the mob spawner way over there, but probably not. Probably just a little dead-end hallway. Come over here and we reach our storage room, which can be upgraded a little bit. We can push it out more and more because behind this wall and this wall is just a cave. In here, we have our little mob elevator, and we have our floor right here going nicely into the little slope where we can come, break the block, and see all the mobs fling out. Then there was going to be a door here, but I sort of forgot all the materials, so we're going to break this. We're going to come back in here because I needed the wood, did not have the wood when I was going to make the door. Grab the door, break the glass, and now we can go in and collect all of the mob drops when they are coming in. Replace these to actually make them fill in, and there we go. We have our mob room done. We have our spawner done. We have our little staircase and hallway done, and I think that's going to do it for this episode. So I'd like to thank everybody so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Remember, stay fancy, and peace out. Bye-bye.